story of Barack Obama. Barack Obama is one of the most influential and admired figures in modern American politics. He made history as the first African American president of the United States, and his presidency was marked by significant achievements in areas such as healthcare, foreign policy, and social justice. Let's explore the life of Barack Obama and how he became one of the most famous leaders in the world. Barack Hussein Obama II was born on August 4, 1961, in Honolulu, Hawaii. His father, Barack Obama Sr., was from Kenya, and his mother, Stanley and Dunham, was from Kansas, USA. Obama's parents separated when he was just 2 years old, and his father returned to Kenya. Obama was raised by his mother and his grandparents in Hawaii, but he also spent some time living in Indonesia with his mother and stepfather. Growing up, Obama faced challenges, especially because of his mixed heritage. He often felt like an outsider because his father was from Africa and his mother was American. However, he was a good student and developed a strong interest in reading, writing, and learning about the world around him. Obama attended Punahou School, an elite private school in Hawaii, where he excelled academically and became interested in politics and social issues. Obama went on to study at Columbia University in New York City, where he earned a degree in political science with a specialization in international relations. His time at Columbia helped shape his views on inequality, social justice, and the need for change in society. After completing his undergraduate studies, Obama decided to continue his education at Harvard Law School. He became the first African American president of the Harvard Law Review, a prestigious student-run publication. This was a huge achievement, and it showed that Obama had the leadership qualities and intellectual abilities that would help him in his future career. After graduating from Harvard in 1991, Obama moved back to Chicago to work as a community organizer. He helped poor neighborhoods in Chicago address issues like job discrimination, housing, and access to education. His work as an organizer helped him understand the struggles that many people faced, and it sparked his desire to make a difference in politics. Obama later worked as a civil rights lawyer and taught constitutional law at the University of Chicago Law School. These experiences helped him build his reputation as a leader who cared about justice and equality. In 1996, Obama began his political career by running for the Illinois State Senate. He won the election and served in the state Senate from 1997 to 2004. In 2004, Obama gained national attention when he delivered a powerful keynote address at the Democratic National Convention. His speech focused on unity, hope, and the belief that the United States could overcome its divisions. It was an inspiring speech that made people across the country take notice of Obama's potential. Shortly after his speech, Obama ran for the U.S. Senate from Illinois and won. As a senator, he continued to work on issues like healthcare reform, national security, and the economy. He became known for his ability to bring people together, even when they disagreed. Obama's rise in the Senate helped him build a national profile and prepare for a future in higher office. In 2007, Obama announced that he would run for President of the United States. At the time, many people thought it would be difficult for an African-American man to win the presidency, but Obama's message of hope, change, and unity resonated with millions of Americans. During his campaign, Obama faced a tough battle against Hillary Clinton, who was also vying for the Democratic nomination. Despite being a political newcomer, Obama's message of hope and his ability to inspire crowds helped him win the Democratic nomination. In November 2008, Obama faced off against John McCain, the Republican nominee. Obama's victory in the 2008 election was historic. He became the 44th President of the United States and the first African-American president in American history. His victory was celebrated by people around the world, as it represented a major step forward for racial equality in the United States. Obama was inaugurated as president on January 20, 2009. His first term was focused on addressing the economic crisis, healthcare reform, and foreign policy challenges. One of his first actions as president was to sign a large economic stimulus package aimed at reviving the economy after the 2008 financial crisis. Obama's most significant legislative achievement during his first term was the passage of the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, in 2010. The law aimed to make healthcare more affordable and accessible for millions of Americans. It was a major milestone in the fight for healthcare reform, although it faced significant opposition from Republicans. In addition to domestic issues, Obama also worked on foreign policy. He focused on rebuilding America's relationships with other countries, including Russia, China, and the Middle East. He also ordered the operation that led to the killing of Osama bin Laden, the leader of the terrorist group Al-Qaeda, in 2011. This was seen as one of the most significant achievements of his presidency. In 2012, Obama ran for re-election against Mitt Romney, the Republican nominee. The election was a close race, but Obama won a second term with a strong showing in key battleground states. His second term focused on issues like climate change, immigration reform, and gun control. One of the major achievements of Obama's second term was the Paris Climate Agreement, signed in 2015. This international agreement aimed to combat climate change by reducing global greenhouse gas emissions. Obama also took steps to improve relations with Cuba and pushed for reforms in the criminal justice system. Barack Obama's presidency left a lasting impact on the United States and the world. He is remembered for his focus on unity, equality, and social justice. His ability to inspire people with his speeches and his message of hope earned him admiration from people around the world. Obama's legacy is also marked by his work to make healthcare more accessible, his efforts to combat climate change, and his commitment to expanding civil rights. He remains a figure of inspiration for many people, especially young people, who look up to him as a symbol of perseverance and change. Since leaving the White House in 2017, Obama has continued to be an influential figure. He and his wife, Michelle Obama, have written best-selling books, and they have supported various causes related to education, leadership, and democracy. The Obama Foundation focuses on empowering the next generation of leaders to make a positive impact on the world. Obama continues to be a prominent speaker and advocate for progressive causes. His work and leadership have inspired countless individuals to get involved in politics and social activism. Barack Obama's story is one of overcoming challenges, inspiring others, and striving for a better future. His presidency was historic, and his legacy will continue to influence the United States for generations to come.